What up, what up, what up? It's your man, Swell Fidel, aka Mr. Group Economics. And listen, man, I gotta drop some quick jewels on you because that's what I do. Now listen, today we talking about grain, right? Because credit is the key. Credit is how we're gonna leverage, get the bag, flip it, turn it into more things. So let's keep it 100. Oftentimes the jobs ain't paying you enough to stack up enough bread to get in the game. So here's how you're gonna play it. Put your focus on your credit, invest in your credit, build that up, and they're going to get the bag. So we're going to talk about grain because what this company is going to allow you to do is help build your credit so that you're going to be able to connect your debit card, your banking account with this company. They're going to analyze some of your spending, and then they're going to assess you a credit line. You'll be able to use that credit line then and report to your credit. You'll have that line of credit to be able to make payments, use it against things. So that's the most important thing. You need things reporting to your credit. Oftentimes, some people say, well, I don't really have bad credit. Sometimes you got no credit. You got to have some things that's reporting. It helps other lenders say, okay, he does pay this person on time, and opens it up for them to start lending to you as well as leveraging and getting bigger credit lines. Right now, it's a great time. There's tons of what we call fintech companies that are starting to give this leverage, this access to be able to help you build your own credit, to be able to get access to the high limit funding, which is what we're seeking, right? We want to build up that score so we can start get the 10, the 20, to $30,000 cards and lines of credit and things like that. But they want to see trustworthiness, and it's a process, guys. You have to start from the bottom and work your way up. I know the internet makes us feel like it just gets done overnight. People get on here with the gurus and blah, 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 and do this. It's something you have to build, it had to build. And it doesn't take very long, Sometimes you might take 6 months to a year, sit down and really focus on building your credit, but you will be completely, the ROI on that time invested is phenomenal. So I'm gonna drop the link in there. It's called Grain, trygrain.com. Check out that site, see how they may be able to help you in your credit building journey so you can get access to them high level cards to be able to leverage and pick money off of, buy real estate, invest in property, maybe invest in businesses, any other thing. It just decrease your overall expenses when you got access to capital and when you have good credit. Even now, when you go get your lights and you go get a cell phone, all these things revolve around your credit. And credit goes up and down. Sometimes you have great credit, things happen, especially my entrepreneurs know this. You'll have an excellent credit score. You might start a new business, you might buy a bunch of equipment or something. Your limits might get a little bit high, it might bring your score down. That's part of the game, but the difference is knowing how to leverage it and make it happen, getting your scores back up to where they need to be so you can get back in the game. So, man, Wealth with Dale, be well, be wealthy. Check it out.